so everything I'm going to talk about today is research-based. It would be great to be a social media guru. I think it's a really fun job. Apparently, all you have to do is make guesses about what's true. You don't have to back it up with data, and you just get to write about it. And that sounds fantastic, but that's actually not my job. Wharton would not pay me if I did that. So all of this is based on academic research that we and others have done in the past decade or so. It's all up on my website. If you're interested, please go check it out. And that'll sort of fill in a lot of the gaps from what I'm going to talk about today. Just to start us out with that idea that word of mouth is important, McKinsey, none other than McKinsey, because people believe what McKinsey says, says that word of mouth generates more than twice the sales of paid advertising in categories as diverse as skincare and mobile phones. And this probably doesn't come as a big surprise to folks in the audience, but a lot of research in the past decade or so has shown that word of mouth has a big causal impact on sales. Everything you can imagine, from online book reviews, so a 5-star review increases the number of books sold by about 20, to offline word of mouth for restaurants and a whole host of other products. Why do you think that word of mouth is so much more effective than advertising? If you had to guess. Yeah?
It's usually a trusted source.
Okay, so we don't really believe advertising. Right? Advertisers say, hey, 9 out of 10 dentists love this toothpaste. You say, hold on, really? 9 out of 10 dentists? I don't know about that. You never see an ad that says 1 out of 10 dentists like this toothpaste, right? So you don't trust ads, but you trust your friends. Your friends usually have your best interests at heart. They're going to help you. That's good. That's one reason. The other reason is word of mouth is much more targeted. Right? And now with digital ad targeting, a lot of the good work that Google's doing, it's easier to target people, but it's still really hard to be exactly sure what someone is interested in and when they might be interested in that thing. Right? So if you sell skis, for example, well, maybe you say, okay, I'm going to buy some words related to skis on keywords. Right? That'll get you sort of close, but it may not be still people who are looking to buy skis. Maybe you get buy skis, and that's even closer. Or you advertise in a ski magazine, but a whole bunch of people reading that magazine might not actually be in the market for skis at the moment. So what word of mouth does is it's really, really targeted. Right? So if you're not, you don't have a baby, no one's going to tell you about baby products. If you don't like spicy food, no one's going to talk to you about a restaurant that has really great spicy food. Right? Word of mouth is like a searchlight that lurks through your social network to find the person that might be most interested in a particular product or idea. So a really nice example of this that happened to me a couple of years ago, publishers often send academics books in the mail. They're hoping that we'll read those books and assign them to our classes. And so I got a book in the mail from a publisher, but they didn't actually send one, they actually sent 2 books. 2 copies of the same book. Now let me tell you, the second copy is not any better than the first. It's the exact same book. So why would they do that? Well, they sent that second book and they said, Professor Berger, we think you'll like this book. And if you do, please share it with a friend of yours who might like it as well. And so that's this old sociological idea of homophily. We tend to be friends with people that are similar to us. If you like football, you tend to have friends who like football. If you like opera, you tend to have friends that like opera. And so if you like something, you probably know other people that would like that thing as well. And that's the targeting benefit of word of mouth and social media more generally, finding people that are going to be interested in it who can help you find other people that are interested in it. That's why the referral benefits are so useful. The customer lifetime value of customers referred through social networks is much higher than traditional customers because it helps people find the people that will be most interested.